escalated at doing it. You know, they just escalated. You know what I'm saying? The younger generation is doing it their way. We did it our way. Now, society has took the word that they used as thug and labeled them. Everyone is a thug. Everyone is a drug dealer. You know, some of these dudes go to work 9 to 5 and buy the same thing thugs buy and put on their vehicles. So is he a thug because he got rims and he got a brand new Hemi and he got dreadlocks? Is he a thug because he smoked pot? That's not thug. That's just living your life the way you choose to live your life. Everybody ain't a thug. Paul. Everybody's not a thug. You can label yourself as a thug and still be a senior citizen. You know, but you a senior citizen thug now, huh? Come on, talk to me. Senior citizen, I seen old men got everything. He ain't no thug because he got what he want. He buy what he want with his money. That's only on loan to him. Money is only on loan to us.
You're exactly right about that.
You know,
I agree with you.
people label people. People talked about Jesus Christ. Then what happened? The people that was against him killed him. Killed him.
Then you became,
You know,
maybe a father or a husband. See what I'm saying?
and daddy.
And all that. And then you include or introduce the mentality or the legacy by which one lived by. Only then can you do such a thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's so deep right now in the world in which we live in. It's so it's
ambiguous.
It's doing the crisscross.
Yeah.
Nothing is balanced.
Nothing what it seems.
Nothing is balanced.
Yeah.
See, life and existence have to be on a balance. God balanced it, and then I knew it. I told y'all not to give him Quavo. No, him don't need it.
So reviewing Monday's events, Michael Vick agreed to plead guilty to federal dogfighting charges, a deal that leaves the Falcons quarterback facing prison and puts his NFL career in jeopardy. Vick's plea hearing is scheduled for next Monday, August 27th. The NFL, which barred Vick from training camp, said it has asked the Falcons to withhold further action while the NFL...
You know what I'm saying? When nobody, all motherfucking white folks. I told them they even got goddamn little young white kids that probably don't know what the fuck going on, but they holding signs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forcing y'all children to think a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Your children don't even get a goddamn a choice to goddamn feel like was it right or was it wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They forcing them to do this shit. It's bullshit, really.
Now, do you think, okay, do you think this though? It's been brought to my attention that
Jim Mora Jr. has not done an interview or spoke about what happened to Michael Vick. His troubles didn't start till Jim Mora Jr. got fired. If you really want to know the truth, I mean, do you think that Jim Mora Jr. had something to do with this witch hunt against Michael Vick? Is it?
I wouldn't say he actually like. I wouldn't actually say that he's one person that actually pushing the issue on him.
Yeah.
But I say what happened to him had a lot of influence to do with it, and just shit his daddy said. You know what I'm saying? You working for an organization, your daddy says something that go against the entire organization that you work for. Yeah, I get rid of your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Goddamn right.
I think, well, I don't want to leave nobody's opinion or nothing, but I think that it's plausible, or possible, say possible, that Jim Mora Jr. has something to do with the troubles that Mike Vick is having. Is Jim Mora even in the NFL anymore?
I ain't heard from him.
I ain't heard from him. It's possible that has something to do with it. And another thing I want to point out is that this crusade against this man is like no other crusade. This case been on trial for murder. Niggas been on trial for rape. Niggas been on trial for beating up their wife. They is making this thing seem like this dude shot the damn president. This nigga...
All because of people say that he had something to do with the activity.
Yeah.
And they don't got visual evidence of him doing none of this shit.
Exactly.
You know, they just only had a testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Verbal testimony.
Yeah.
Of this shit happening.
I'm saying, and if we could stack 5 guys against anybody that you may or may not know in a courtroom situation, that's stacked against you. And hey, white people, all people, red, Mexican, all that. Let me stack 5 people that you may or may not know against you, in a court situation, and I guarantee you plead out. What's up? I guarantee you plead out. You're not gonna go to trial. If you are, you're gonna get home.
Gonna get home.
High. You know what I mean? Joey Porter, I want to point out that shit too, that Joey Porter just got out of trouble. Joe Porter goddamn beat up somebody from the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, like I've been saying, if Joey Porter put his hands on you,
You hurt.
you hurt. You have been assaulted. You've been fucked up. You hear me? Joey Porter done put his hands on this man. They lowered the charges to a misdemeanor battery. Yeah, he had to pay a $150,000 fine, but this guy's gonna play this year. He put his hands on another NFL player. And like I said before, that to me says that them pit bulls got more rights than players in the NFL or anywhere for that matter. And that's what I'm appalled by. That's what I'm appalled by. Y'all not saying this to them Greyhound owners that race them dogs. The horse.
They just like saying, okay, if a player come to the game with a fucking mink coat on, you feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You against the animal rights.
Exactly.
And shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's bullshit, man.
Exactly.
But you know, it's in the dog nature. It's just in them. It's in the dog whole genetic makeup to be territorial. You feel what I'm saying? You cannot put two male motherfucking pit bulls by each other. It's not gonna happen.
Nah.
Somebody gotta be the man.
Yeah.
And anyway, how in the fuck could you ever get your dog to be grand champion if the dog don't fight? That's the nature of a pit bull. You feel what I'm saying?
The very nature.
See, back in England, they should be like, they'll send the pit bull out at a cow. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they vote. They'll send them in the pit to go at bulls and shit. They had to get named pit bull.
Yeah.
So the thing was, that whole genetic makeup, they made the dog like that. The dog wasn't naturally just like that. The dog come from people experimenting and making the dog into what it is today. You feel what I'm saying? But the dog was made with the short muscles so it can breathe and the hard body to be able to withstand a bull throwing his ass 12 feet, 15 feet in the air and dropping on the ground. His body was made for that shit. You can't whoop a dog ass and think he gonna feel it. Cause any kind of attention to a dog is good attention.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if the dog chewing on some shit and you ain't been fucking with him for a week and you come beat his ass, he gonna think, well, let me chew on some more shit so I can get some more attention.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And they just their fucking nature.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy right there.
But the thing is, what they gotta understand is that, okay, I ain't gonna actually just say that the way they were killing the dog was just right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take up for that now. You know what I mean? But you know, if your dog fucked up, you know what I mean? They would have all boiled down
That's
to.
a good point though. That's a good point.
That would have all boiled down to people they don't actually know the extent to where the dog was for the dog to get
Killed. Yeah.
killed.
They said it was supposed to be underperforming. But goddamn, like, he's being prosecuted for the very nature of the dog.
The dog. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm saying, and then like, how is this? I don't understand how this just ending his career. I don't understand.
Because Peter, they don't want nobody applauding for a person that isn't against.
But you know, Peter ain't no government entity though.
Peter
They
ain't
got pulled though. They got pulled. I ain't even gonna lie. And they got people that lobby for this shit. You know what I'm saying? They got pulled. But damn, what them folks talking about? We talking about somebody, a person's life here. If he may or may not be guilty of these charges. But at the same time, like I'm saying to you, what they're saying, inexplicably, now pit bulls have more rights than people do.
dedicated motherfucker. I complain about deer hunting. You gotta complain about duck hunting. You feel what I'm saying? Since y'all say trying to keep the eco balance. You know what I mean? Trying to keep a balance on shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit. I'm saying where does a fucking dog fit in the food chain? You know what I'm saying? I know we naturally is at the top because we naturally gonna be at the top because we got the sense of reasoning. Know what I mean? We can choose what we want to do. They ain't got no sense of choice. Now you feel what I'm saying? But what the hell does the dog fit on the food chain? You feel what I'm saying? How many of the
nowhere on my food chain, you know what I mean? Who does? I mean, like, there's cultures that eat dog, but
what I'm saying is, how many motherfucking dogs do we gotta naturally have to keep everything equal? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Same way when it's a season for hunting ducks and hunting deers.
Yeah.
I'm saying, they're actually a fucking number. You feel what I'm saying? They made that a sport.
Yeah.
To kill a live animal. That's a
well,
sport.
it is. There are state laws. There's a limit to how many you can kill. But see, they have a limit to how many you can kill with the license, and they got a limit to how many you can kill without the license. But I'm telling you, in a state like, say, West Virginia, ain't no way you can keep track of them folks in that fucking up in them hills.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way you can keep track. They say you can kill 1 deer per year on your property without having a license. Like if a deer walked across my yard right now, I could buck him. You know what I'm saying? Cut him up and eat him. You know what I'm saying? If I did 2, I done broke the law. There's no way to keep track of that. Now see, if they had 5 dudes that would come say that you killed more, there goes my railroad. You know what I'm saying? The judge gonna bring the rail and the DA gonna bring the road. You know what I'm talking about? That shit crazy as hell, man. That shit crazy as hell though. I'm saying I'm saying they ain't even got black people civil rights together. They got these dogs together.
Yeah.
Must be out their goddamn mind.
We gotta vote on the right to fucking vote. You know what I'm saying? We gotta vote on the right to vote. Come on, man. It's a lot of shit where everything ain't together.
Yeah.
But y'all gonna goddamn hang this man about pit bulls on, sure enough, his property, his people stay at. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure enough.
That he may or may not have done.
Yeah, may or may have not done. But thing is, okay, yeah, he might have had a dog pen. But you know, anybody that fuck with dogs, man, they gonna have all that. You feel what I'm saying? You breed dogs, you gonna have that. They were all about breeding dogs. You breed a dog for him to be a badass. You don't breed no dog for him to be no bitch, not no pit bull. Feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's in their natural nature. To be some badasses. Bad news killer. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You breeding badasses.
Drug boys stay at showtime. The streets don't give a damn. They're filled with such pollution. The kids don't stand a chance. We're trapped inside the matrix.